Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today I'm gonna be reviewing a DreamWorks film, which, come to think of it, I really don't do that often really, when I think about it. But anyway, this one is definitely a personal favorite of mine, even though I don't really watch stuff from this studio that often. And when I do, most of the time I don't like the pictures. I did review their Kung Fu Panda films, which were good, but I won't go as far as to say it's my favorite films. Not really a popular opinion, I know. Mind you, I never said they were terrible, okay? When I was watching, don't get offended, I never said the Kung Fu Panda films were bad. In fact, they're the exact opposite. They're really good films. They're just not my favorite. But this is one of the like hand drawn animated films I'm talking about. The Road to El Dorado. Yep, that film, yes. Sweet folks. So this is definitely something I want to talk about. And it's something I've been meaning to review for quite some time. It came out quite some time ago. And it's a 2000 film. So yeah, it came out what? At the timing of this video, 20 years ago. Wait, it's an animated adventure comedy type movie that was produced by the DreamWorks Animation and released by DreamWorks Pictures. So, yeah, of course, as usual, let's just talk about the plot, shall we? So, let's get into it. So, here we go. This film takes place in the year 1519 in Spain, where we are introduced for real quick these two con artists. Yeah, these two guys. Yeah, you say they're definitely con artists, and even though they may have good intentions to do the right thing, but not necessarily in the right way. But yeah, the best buddies, they do win a map to this legendary city of God, El Dorado. So yeah, let's just say, yeah, this had occurred in a rigged dice gamble kind of a game. Through, ironically, they win the map fairly. That's kind of the joke there, I guess. Anyway, after their con has been exposed, the two men, let's just say, pretty much had escaped, and they did escape the guards in some ways, and hid the treasure inside the like. I mean, they want to go for the treasure, but they hid in this barrels, which are then loaded onto one of the ships to the be led by this place for the new war, so to speak. The thing is that, let's just say, they are getting more than what they're bargaining for. During this voyage, let's just say that we are caught up as, you know, as this kind of people and in prison. So yeah, this that happened. But of course they do find a way to break free, obviously, and of course take a rowboat with the help of a stone horse, of course. The boat reaches this stone land where one of these characters do begin to recognize the landmarks from the map, leading them to uh, this stone individual near this waterfall, and that one of these men do believe that is a dead end. But the thing is that just when just when they do prepare to leave, they do encounter a native woman. This native woman is being chased by these guards, and let's just say that this woman will, for a fact, become a very important part of the story. When the guards do see the two men riding this horse, as depicted on this thing, they escort them to this area, the chief, to a secret entrance behind the walls into El Dorado. Well, I mean, they were going to go there anyway, but just not in the way they were expecting to. But anyway, moreover, let's just say they are brought to the city's elders. This kind-hearted individual, the chief, and yes, the thing is that there's of course a wicked high priest because, well, we do need a villain in the story after all. So here we go. The pair are mistaken for gods. High priest doesn't exactly buy everything what they're trying to say. And yes, even the one woman I mentioned earlier, yeah, pretty much becomes a part of their team. So yeah, we got a trio to focus on here, folks. So yeah, this is definitely an adventure type of a movie, and that's what you're gonna get, an adventure type of a movie. So of course you could get plenty of scenes where they'll be speaking to the more kinder uh, high chief guy. So yeah, even though what they're doing isn't exactly good, it's quite questionable, but they mean well in some ways. So this was definitely a film I can say that was actually pretty good. I like the animation; it came out very smooth. The art style itself was also nicely done. It does have its own distinctive style when it comes to the animation, the artwork, and the overall visual appeal for the film. The dialogue is well written, and the jokes do work most of the time. And I can say that the way the humor works here is actually pretty good. Nothing feels forced, thankfully. So I can say this is something that's worth your while. If you are an animation junkie and you like to watch anything that's animated, regardless what studio made it, then I would definitely check this out. The music is pretty good, of course. It does help to bring in the overall tone of what they're trying to aim for. So there's not really a can complain about this really. Nah. I will give this film an overall rating of a 4.2 out of 10. It gets a 4.2 out of 10 from me. As always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time, see ya. Oh yeah.